넌 못 참아 안 됐잖아.
Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time. Welcome. Today we're going to be reacting to 17 guide. So I know there's 4 parts to it: intro, hip hop team, and performance and vocal. But I've decided to split them up into 3 different videos as it's very long. So in this video we're gonna be doing the intro and the hip hop team, this dog, and as well as we're gonna do the members of the hip hop team, their teasers from Face the Sun. So that's what we're gonna do today. So each member from each unit will, when that video comes out, we're gonna do the visual teaser for them for this to come back. So let's hop in, because I know this is very long and I've been wanting to do a 17 guide for a long time, because I really am enjoying them and I want to get to know the names and stuff. But let's go.
Hello and welcome to this 17-2022 guide. This guide is a re-edit from my 2020 super long 17 guide with updated info and new clips. It's still super long though, so I hope you're comfortable. 17 is a group of 13 members from Pledis Entertainment. Before you ask, yes they are called 17 and yes they're only 13 members. The marketing reason behind the name is
왜 세븐틴인가? 일단은 13명의 멤버, 그리고 13명 안에 또 3개의 유닛이 있어요. 보컬, 퍼포먼스, 힙합 팀. 이렇게 3개 유닛이 있으면 13 더하기 3, 그 다음에 더하기 하나의 팀. 우리는 하나의 팀이다 해서 13 더하기 3 더하기 1은 세븐틴.
But this was probably a fix after debut, since there's rumors the name comes from the original plan of actually having 17 members, but the lineup never got to that number and some trainees left the group before debuting. Still, none of this was confirmed, it's just pure speculation.
세븐틴이면은 17명이어야 되는 거 아니야? 니네
아이 수가 왜 그러니? 아이 저게 레전드 우리 슈퍼주니어 형들은 슈퍼맨이냐? 야 갑자기
Now, this is some general information before we get into the members.
세븐틴! 안녕하세요, 세븐틴입니다.
Slip into the time of life. Slip into the time of life. Slip into the time of life. Everybody get up. Shining diamonds. 시간이 다 흘러도
Your light stick is so cute. I wanna get it. I wanna get it. I like version 2. Well, it's cute.
제가 드라마 자, 시작! 와! 아니 조명이 필요 있나요?
Their official colors
시작! 와! 아니 조명이
Mom, it's not a fan version, it's just a flashlight. Now you're all out here giving me ideas. Like it's not fan merch. It's a flashlight. I'm gonna get it.
필요 있나요?
Their official colors are rose quartz and serenity, and their official fandom name is carrot.
여러분들이 저희를 항상 반짝반짝 빛나게 해줬잖아요. 그렇죠. 여러분들은 앞으로 저희들의 캐럿입니다.
17 debuted the 26th of May, 2015, after the broadcasting of 17 Project, a reality show where they were tested with different missions so they could get an hour-long broadcasted debut stage. Here's a little sneak peek of what they've done so far.
지금부터 손에 불 날 때까지 박수. 고맙다. 아우 이만 쓰고 대화 시대. 君へと舞いをしてくよ Left and right Left and right Left and right Left and right
こう思うよ君だけ 홈런 또 홈런 저 멀리 당장 넘기자 이鳥じゃない胸の中ぬくもりで残ってるよ내게 말해줘 Can we stay together Can we stay together I tell you this time I wanna rock with you Moonlight 이 밤에 shine on you tonight I wanna rock with you 그 어디라도 Baby hold on Baby hold on Yes it does Baby hold on Baby hold on 서랬던 세상이 끝나더라도 I wanna rock with you
Okay, so I have reacted to Rock With You. So like that was like basically I know a little bit on Left and Right. Left and Right is very iconic. But I have reacted to Rock With You. It's on my channel. I'll leave it in the link in the eye above if you guys want to watch that. But I'm so excited. Like I'm gonna go back when I finish recording. I will take a note of all of these songs and I'll be reacting to them. See, kind of have next week fully booked up with all the recordings. So following after, I'll be reacting to all of these songs that they give us here. And we're gonna do a whole 17 marathon. So stay tuned for that part. That will be up in the near future.
17 also has some of the craziest fan chants.
And then backwards. Oh, that is just wickedness. That's 13 people. You have to say their full names in each order forwards. And then you gotta say it backwards. Ooh. Wow.
천천히 준이 찬 명호 호시 정한 지수 승관 우지
One of the most memorable moments of 17's career is their first win. Their first win was on Show Champion, the 4th of May of 2016. Almost a year after their debut. None of the members expected it and it was a very emotional moment.
자, 여러분, 한 명씩 다 돌아가면서 수상 소감할 거예요. 네. 시작!
17 is no
Yes, I know it's a very known fact that 17 are known for their performances and very synchronized look. From the videos that I've seen, like Hot and Rock With You, dances that they're doing, it's so synchronized. They're on point.
known for their performances and synchronization.
I need to react to it. The song? I'm like, ooh.
막 내리는 제스처 마치 상상한 수 100번 꼴 깨고 나서 매번 say I'm so stupid
And that. Everybody's feet is going just like one person. Hey, hey. You're not even here. You're not even hearing one footstep off. Everybody's just like so on time, and even without any music. I know they are very self-produced idols as well. Yeah.
Also got the name of self-producing idols. Since pre-debut they've been writing, composing and choreographing their music. They are divided in 3 main units: performance, vocal, and hip-hop, and each unit has its own leader.
Okay, so the leaders are Scoops, Uzi, and Hoshi. Okay. I know Scoops is the leader of the whole of 17 as well, but he's also the leader of the hip hop team. Hoshi is dance, is the performance unit, and Uzi is the vocal unit.
내 손에 잡아 또 다른 세상으로 가져날까
That was cool. Let me just go back. I was kind of
This is all for the introduction. On the next part we'll start with the members.
okay. That was great. Oh, before we start really quickly, that was like great. I forgot to mention this guy. The guy is from Lane 17. Thank you so much for making this tag. So the first part was just like a basic introduction to the whole of 17. So, but it was very informative and they gave us like snippets of songs and stuff like that and great information for a starter before we jumped into members themselves. So, this guide is giving very detailed, like important things, like important dates and stuff that we should know when we started to join fandom, which I really appreciate. But now we're moving on to part 2 of the guide, which is now we're going into members, and we're going into the hip hop team. So let's go.
This is the hip hop team.
Copy paste 아주 감쪽 쏘고 완성한 순발력 내가 내어주는 센스 자꾸 못 알아버렸대 현실이 돼 보통은 나의 상상 항상 현실이 됐지 존나게 위험해 강을 펴서부터 쟤들은 여기에 껍데기 싹 벗겨서 고추장에다 발라버려 This was for the fake shut the fuck up 이거 들고 보나 대강의 손이 된다면은 따라 불러
Okay. I feel like most of my biases are gonna come out of this hip hop team. I'm I definitely have a thing for the rappers, so like I feel like most of my biases are gonna come out of the team. I do have some biases already from 17. First off, my mate is Scoops, Vernon, then the 8th, June, Dino, Hoshi, DK, Songkwan, Mingyu, anything else that is a bias. These 9 are the fully confirmed biases all I have from 17. But, ooh, let's go. Like, it's only right to have that much biases from a group that's big as 17.
We're starting off with the hip hop team since 17's leader is part of it. S Cups or Choi Sunshal.
Scoops의 최승철.
Oh,
S Cups or Choi Sunshal.
Scoops의 최승철.
Choi Sung-chul.
S Cups or Choi Sunshal.
Scoops의 최승철.
He
Choi Sung-chul. Sung-chul. Okay.
is the leader of 17 and the leader of the hip hop unit.
Okay. Right, he was born August 8th, 1995 in Daegu. Ooh. Period. His final name is Kuprans. Okay, so my Kupran. He's trained for 6 years. Oh my. Okay, in Korea he debuted at 21. International he was 19. Okay. Yes, I follow all of them on Instagram.
Leader of the hip hop unit.
합법적 살인 경찰 불러도 숨겨왔어 양놈들 줄줄이 명단에 적었어 재미로 시작한 판이 점점 커져서 넌 하는 거라고 내가 벗은 맘을 틀어먹어 오케이 let on 너 꿈을 발사고 난 매일매일 꿈꾸는 꿈속에 살아 자세하지 말고 자신에게 물어 내가 있어 나보다 내 자신 있었냐고 정상이 믿어서 소리나 질러 내 정상이 앞서서 우리 24시간 다 취해 있어 모습이 들리 묘해 내가 안 된다면 또 계속 이치거리네 근데 네 주변 사람들이 보면 하루 기대
그리워하는 것까지 사랑으로 아름답게 남도록 쌓인 기억이 녹아서 바다가 되어도 날 여기 두고 갈게
He's the
I love when the rappers have raspy voices and stuff like that when they rap. Have soft singing voices. It's like the good conscience. I love when a rapper can sing. Oh.
바다가 되어도 날 여기 두고 갈게
He's the eldest in the group and usually takes care of everyone.
자, 뒤로 좀 갈까요, 여러분들? 이 보통 분들은 얘들아 그만 싸우세요, 일로 오세요. 그만 싸워요. 다 잘한 거 없어요 지금. 이거 한번 해볼 사람. 한번 할까? 한번. 야, 솔직히 하는 거 1등 하자. 그렇지. 스타분들 중에서도. 야, 솔직히 하는 거 1등 하자. 그렇지.
When you oh my.
스타분들 중에서도 멤버들 다 사랑과 뭐 이제 배려와 이런 걸 다 감싸줘라 라고 하시는 분이 계시는 반면 혼을 낼 때는 정말 따끔하게 혼을 내야 된다. 너라도 정신 똑바로 차리고 혼을 내야 된다 라고 하시는 분도 계시고 그래서 매번 제가 이렇게 왔다 갔다 하면서 힘든 것 같아요.
He also makes sure to talk.
Pause. I can see why some say I carry on loving leader and some say you have to like show Justin and it may be difficult going back and forth between those two because at the end of the day, they make sense because you have to be caring for them so they can trust you and come to you when they have problems and stuff as their leader, you know. But at the same time, if they're not doing what they're supposed to do at that time, you have to like keep them organized and keep them on track. So it may be difficult switching between those roles and stuff because at the same time you're trying to be a friend and you're trying to be their friend at the same time. So switching between those roles may be difficult.
그래서 매번 제가 이렇게 왔다 갔다 하면서 힘든 것 같아요.
He also makes sure to talk with the company about 17 concerns. We love a protective man.
월투는 정리됐어요. 거의 다 정리됐는데 많지가 않아요.
맞다. 이것도 얘기하려고 했었는데 그 뭐야 집을 두 층으로 나눴으니까 얼굴 볼 일이 너무 힘들어요. 그러니까 다른 층에 사는 친구들. 그래서 두 달에 한 번이 됐건 한 달에 한 번이 됐건 뭔가 그런 밥이라도 이렇게 같이 모여서 먹으면서 얘기할 수 있는 자리를 만들었으면 좋겠다 얘기가 나와서
작업실 만드는 게 이제 모여들지 않을까?
작업실
이제 나는 니네들이 해달라는 거 다 해줬다.
이사 가고
없어 이제.
차 바꿔주고
이제 뭐
가다가 또 생길 거예요.
Even though he is the oldest, he's super clingy and needs attention.
5개 넘었어 지금. 5개
축하했다.
축하를 많이 받았네. 너희들이 12시 안 받아줬잖아. 생일 축하한다고.
나 이걸 위해서 안 한 거예요.
이거만 준비하고 있었는데.
Enjoy right now.
이상해
Right
여기.
now.
이상해. 사람이야.
I've heard a lot about going 17. I was definitely going to be reacting to it. If you guys want me to, but I definitely will be watching going 17.
사람이야 이거. 여기 이상해. 움직이지 마요. 아니야. 이러지 마요. 나 이제 싫어요. 이거 사람이네. 아 진짜 사람이네 이거. 아 왜 이러는 거야? 나 무서운 거 진짜 싫은데. 이러지 마요. 하지 말라고요. 하지 마요, 진짜.
계세요?
잠깐만요. 나가지 마요. 나가지 마요. 형, 나가지 마요. 나 알고 있는데 너무 무섭단 말이에요.
He is a very competitive man.
이루. 에이, 그만해. 맨날 그렇게 소리야. 야, 갑자기 카트라이.
그냥 해봤어요.
무조건 갔다 와야 되나? 야, 근데 이거 해야 돼. 왜 안 해? 베이스까지 밟아야지, 이루가 했으면. 야, 슈아야, 일로 와봐. 번호나 나 슈아 일로 와보라고. 베이스 밟으라고. 밟았어. 오라고. 역시 스포츠 화내야 돼.
어쨌든 우리 목적 안 다치는 거니까 이기는 거 목적은.
He loves his members a lot.
So I don't care about getting hurt. Win.
어쨌든 우리 목적 안 다치는 거니까.
See why he is definitely my top bias because I'm very much that way as well. I am a very competitive person. I do a lot of sports, specifically track, but I get very competitive like when it comes to group sports, like a team sport kind of thing. Like we have to win, no matter what. We have to win.
이기는 거 목적은.
He loves his members a lot.
근데 뭔가 진짜 시간이 뭔가 지나가면 지나갈수록 뭔가 우리는 헤어질 것 같다는 생각을 안 해. 못 하게 되는 것 같아. 뭔가 예전 막 초반 때는 결국 시간이 흐르면 되게 오랜 시간이 흐르면 결국 우리도 뿔뿔이 흩어질 수도 있겠다라는 생각이 가끔씩은 들었었는데 요즘에는 딱히 그런 생각이 진짜 하나도 안 든다고 해요. 이런 말 해도 되나? 회사보다 멤버들이 우선이니까요, 저한테.
As it should be. But the members are more important to me than the agency is.
네.
A true leader.
진짜 냉정하게 멤버들이 더 소중하니까, 중요하니까.
Shows that no matter what, like whatever the agency says, he is gonna stick by his members and protect them at all costs. and that shows how much they need him and how dedicated he is to be a leader and protect all of his members. I could really respect that. Oh, he loves games.
Sungshil is a big fan of video games.
이제 시게임을 하는데 좀 오래 하긴 해요. 저희는 남들이 뭐 애들이 보기에 좀 걱정할 만큼 오래 하긴 해요.
맞아요. PC 게임으로. 네.
시게임을 하는데
잘 쓴다고 했지? 안돼! 야, 이 판 연습 게임이야. 그래, 한판 더 해.
Cameramen love him. And we love a good clickbait.
촬영.
He was supposed to debut with his senior group, Newest, but the company decided to make him debut as the leader of 17. Soongshal is probably the strongest member in 17.
모금 나격이 방탄소년단이냐 세븐틴이냐 세븐틴 우승 와 시작 Ready? Start!
승관아 원래대로 플랜대로 가? 얘 너무 이기려고 하는데?
아니야 반대야 그냥.
어떻게 너무 이기려고 하는데? 얘 누가 봐도 파랑인 것 같아.
야 아니 이거 에스컬트 2명 너무 반칙이지
에이 이거 어떻게 게임.
힘 빼지 마.
오케이.
17 can't even function without him.
네, 더 열심히 하겠습니다. 지금까지 세븐틴이었습니다. 세븐틴 감사합니다.
So, exclusion. Okay. Oh Lord.
Thank you to all the carrots all around the world. See you soon. Thank you.
Thank you.
지금까지 세븐틴이었습니다. 세븐틴 감사합니다.
Oh, she just left.
감사합니다.
아, 그것도 봤다. 호시. 인사 제대로 못하고 내려가는 거. 그것도 봤다. 그거 보면서, 귀여웠어요. 네. 귀여웠어. 뭐라고 했지? 감사합니다. 안녕히 계세요. 안녕히 계세요. 하고 들어갔다고.
Next we have Joan Wonu.
Before we get into one,
들어갔다고.
before we get into the next member, little like, you can see why I gravitated a lot to F Scoops when I first got into 17. Because he has certain characteristics that I have the same. Like we're very competitive, but we also care a lot about around us. And you know, I see why I gravitate more on. But he seems like a very caring person, very caring, hardworking, and he tries his very hardest at what he does. Like he goes full out. The things that he does, which I can admire. So now let's move on to the second member, which is
Next we have Joan Wonu.
전원우.
John Won.
He's one of the rappers in 17 and the member with the deepest voice.
Okay, so July the 17th, 1996. Okay, Chung Won. Okay, and name is Juan Julas. Juan Julas. Actually, for 4 years and 5 months. So, he debuted at 20 in Korea, 18 internationally. Yes, I can follow Instagram as well.
잊혀지는 것에 대한 익숙함 나의 미숙함 나의 의구심 속에서 피어나 머릿속 트라우마 내가 살아있는 이유가
I feel like I didn't mention him as one of my potential biases as well, but he's definitely up there as a bias as well. I love his voice.
도대체 뭘까 미꾸라지처럼 외부가 날 괴롭혀 애석해도 원한 그냥 노래가 내가 님도 갇혀버려 내 트라우마에 정신이 팽팽해지면 스스로 떼꼬리빨 더 깊어지네 Yeah 더 깊게 스스로도 찾지 못하게 이 트라우마의 끝이 어딘지 나조차 몰라 잡아줄 손이 필요해 미친 듯이 도망치다 숨차서 뒤돌아봤을 때 하얗게 쌓인 기억 위로
Is everyone gonna be like this? Like rappers are literally great singers as well? Oof.
One of the most quiet members in the group.
저는 존재감이 좀 없는 편이었거든요. 그러니까 제가 워낙 내향적이고 내성적이고 자 어릴 때부터 여기저기 겉도는 느낌을 많이 들었거든요. 근데 세븐틴에 들어와서는 그런 느낌이 없었어요. 제가 이제 존재감을 안 내비쳐도 멤버들이 강제로 존재감을 내비추게 만들더라고요. 그러니까 옆에서 원우도 뭐 있어요. 뭐 이렇게 챙겨주고 그래서 많이 극복했어요. 데뷔 때 데뷔 직전에 많이 극복을 한 것 같아요.
That's nice.
원우가 성격
That's nice that even though he's very introverted, that they that it, I'm trying to bring him more of the center of attention because they know so that shows how much they really care about each other.
성격이 되게 밝아진 게 원래는
원우
이제
진짜 밝아졌어.
다른 사람들이랑 소통을 잘 안 하려고 하는데 이제 그러던 애가 이제 소통을 열심히 하려고 하더라고요. 그래서 막 이랬어요.
Wonu really loves cats. He usually donates money to cat shelters and has gone there to volunteer.
There's always one cat lover that goes all the way out for the cats. And they almost always end up being on my bias list. Oh my. I love him already.
He also likes books and reading, an intellectual.
여러분들 보기에 혹시 멤버들 중에서 진짜 이 사람은 자팍다식하다 하는 사람 있어요?
저는 원우가
나는 가끔 좀 놀랄 때도 있어.
그러니까 저는 약간 그렇게 생각해요. 21세기 이제 정보화 산업에 들어서면서 지식이 무기라고 생각하기 때문에
지식 무기죠.
좀 많은 걸 공부하려고 해요.
원우 형은 대화 속에서 되게 고지식한 척하는 단어들이 많아요. 유식한 척. 최근에 갑자기 이제 우리 컴백 트레일러가 딱 나왔어. 우리끼리 영상 보고 야 괜찮다 느낌 있다 좋다 되게 가볍게 우리 감정을 표현한 갑자기 옆에서 저희가 지나가더니 트랜지션이 되게 좋다. 뭐라고? 트랜지션인 건 알겠는데
전문 용어를 쓰는 거야.
나는 영상 쪽의 멤버들보다는 조금 더 유식한 점이 있다.
그거를 지나가면서 가볍게 표현하는 거지.
He's also a fan of video games.
어떤 거부터 할까? 철거부터 할까? 철거? 대전게임부터? 네, 대전게임부터 하면 돼요. 이게 똑같은 게임인데 이건 철권 5고 이게 철권 6야.
이렇게 하고
그렇지. 게임을 하게 되면 여기서 하는 사람과 이 반대편에서 하는 사람이 대결을 해.
원우가 제일 잘하니까 그런 걸 해볼게요. 원우를 이겨라.
좋아, 그냥 한 명씩 다 여기서
Let's go!
Khinh lắc vì đời tao nó đó.
He studied video editing and directed the music video for Holiday.
제가 이제 그 사이에 스토리 라인을 좀 짜가지고
뮤직비디오의 스토리 라인을 좀 만들었고요. 네, 굉장히 좀 어떻게 보면 뻔한 얘기인데 휴일에 아침에 일어나서 장을 보러 갔다가 맛있는 걸 만들어서 파티하는 내용을 좀 담아보려고 하고 있습니다.
눈앞에 오션뷰 너만 있으면 말리부 싸질 수 어디든 너만 있으면 거기야.
One who has bad sight. So you can easily recognize him when he's wearing glasses.
근데 안경
Oh, yes. Oh, I remember in the hut, and I believe it was him. It was one who crushed the glasses. He was like in his green suit, and then he stepped on the glasses.
안경을 끼고 자네.
야이 장면을 봤을 때 안경 부러지겠다 부러지겠어.
One who has such a dorky humor. We love it.
이게 한 말만
야, 이거
가도
좀 멋있게,
재밌다.
잠깐만, 멋있게 한 번만 갈게. 안 멋있어, 근데.
처음 먹방이네 처음 먹방.
베이스티.
깜짝 맞죠.
그렇습니다. 해피 벌스데이.
목표가 있는데
해피 뉴 이어.
You might not think it at first because he doesn't look the most competitive, but he's really athletic.
시작. 우와 달리기 빨라요. 나이스. 좋아. 뭐야? 오 빨라요. 이야. 빨라요. 야 걸렸다. 괜찮아. 능구렁이처럼. 능구렁이. 와 진짜 빠르다.
엄청 빨라.
하늘 넘어서. 빨라 여기. 와. 좋아 원우야. 원우 빨라요. 지금 약간 막혔어요. 여기서. 파이팅. 그래도 탈출합니다. 와 진짜 빨라. 빨라요. 근데 진짜 빠르다. 지금 처음. 나이스. 박효신 안경을 붙잡고. 잘해.
진짜 너무 빨라, 얘. 얘들아, 일로 와봐! 자, 지금 오는 거 저쪽으로 또 올라갔거든?
자 가겠습니다. 원은
자,
2m 30.
30입니다. 네.
넘을 것 같아.
우와! 야, 이거 넘어갔어, 내가 봤을 때.
아니야 딱 맞을 것 같은데?
2m 42! 원희 형 비럴 스윗에서 뮤비에서 달리기 씬 알아 혹시? 특유의 달리기 포즈가 있어. 한 바퀴 띄워줘.
맞아 원은 저렇게 껴.
Okay, so he's always running me at me for no reason. Okay.
Next we have Kim Min-yu.
김민규.
He's one of the members of the hip-hop team.
Okay. He is born in April 6, 1977. Oh, he's born in April 2. Myeongshi, South Korea. Okay. His phone number is Dengi. I feel like I'm bushing that. I trained for 4 years and 5 months. So far, these 3 months that we went through have had long training periods. So he debuted at 19 in Korea and he was 17 international. Okay. And I also follow him on Instagram as well.
열댓섯 때 멈출 줄 알았던 그 자릿수 두 개가 이제는 둘다둘 언제가나 했던 시간은 어느새 날 걸어버리고 baby to run Oh yeah yeah let's bounce 잠시 내려놓어 더 느껴봐 Yeah 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 let's bounce 어차피 결국에 흘러가 되니까 make it work 내 주변의 시선으로 너를 만들어내 넌 이미 펜을 잡고 있고 바라는 대로 널 그려내면 돼 That's good
I'm in traumas, I'm insane Stuck in trauma 노래나 부를래 Blah 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 아니 저저왜 That's my trauma Now it's got me insane Stuck in trauma 노래나 부를래 That's my trauma
He was an Inkigayo MC from February 2018 to February 2019.
와우, 이게 얼마나 스페셜한 컴백입니까? 세븐틴!
네, 세븐틴. 안녕하세요, 세븐틴입니다.
And he usually posted a photo and did a mukbang after every show. Mingyu is the tallest member in 17.
He really is very tall.
아니요, 나는 세븐틴 최장신을 맡고 있는 4번이야.
키가 얼만데?
86.
186 centimeters. Oh my. I still need to be taller.
아직 많이 부족하긴 하지.
But even being this tall, he is just a big puppy.
갔다 와. 갔다 와. 아, 진짜 싫어. 안녕하세요. 어떻게 할까요?
자, 여러분! 자, 이제 뒤 돌아주세요.
네.
시작!
별명이 되게 많은데요. 강아지 같다는 별명이 가장 좋은 것 같습니다. 네, 팬분들께서 대형견이라고 해주시는데요. 조금 민망하고 부끄럽기도 하지만 네, 굉장히 듣기 좋은 귀여운 단어인 것 같습니다.
Mingyu always says he loves to clean and cook.
좀 비슷한 것 같기도 하고.
Got a chef up in here.
와, 미쳤어. 너무 맛있을 것 같아. 와.
오, bell pepper.
That sounds just like my mother, hopping and puffing when they see what's on her back. Leave. Y'all do nothing. Like they'll do it like she'll be like, oh, so messy. Oh, nobody will clean up. Right? And then I'm like, right for me to hear.
뭐야, 이렇게 개자 그냥. 아씨. 언제까지 들고 수건을 달달달달 개서 내가 이걸 왜 하고 있는지 가끔 이해가 안 될 때가 있어. 근데
But his members often say he's the one cleaning since he's who's making more mess. Just a clumsy boy.
얘가 상 부신 게 제일 난 기억에 남아요. 이게 받았었는데 그거를 그 생방송 중간에 부셔 먹었어요.
자, 괜찮아. 괜찮아.
그게 너무 예뻐가지고 막 흔들어 본 거야 이렇게. 근데 갑자기 거기 맨 앞에 있는 그 공이 빠지대? 그래서 떨어지는 순간 아, 또 나구나. 하면서 발로 잡아보려고 했어요 이렇게. 딱 이렇게. 오. 네. 씨빠이 됐어.
He loves fashion. And in 2017, he was part of Seoul Fashion's Week.
저거 진짜 예쁘다. 그치.
너랑 잘 어울리겠다.
That's a nice jacket.
아, 제일 고가예요? 제 눈이 너무 고가인가 봐요. 너무 예쁘잖아, 이거 근데. 예쁘긴 진짜 예쁘다. 예쁘다, 이거.
He's often pranked by his members, but even like this he never gets mad.
이거 죄송한데요. 여러분 죄송한데요. 야, 이거 니네 브이라이브야. 죄송한데요.
전 범주형이 신이에요. 여러분 범주형 인스타 올라간 노래 영상 보셨나요? 너무 멋지지 않나요?
야. 여러분. 저기요. 죄송하지만 이건 제 브이라이브고요.
네, 끊겠습니다.
끊지 마. 이런 거 끊었어?
민규 씨가 이런 동네 바보 같은 분들이 조금 있더라고요.
정확하세요. 바보예요.
이거 기억나세요? 화장실이 너무 가고 싶었던 거야. 안무 연습 중에.
꼭 중요할 때가.
그냥 여기서 혼자서 다른 동작 하고 있는 거. 따다다.
오케이.
이거 따다다.
근데 다녀와서
점프를 하시면서 오른쪽, 왼쪽, 오른쪽 다운이에요.
이게 맞나 싶었어요, 진짜.
빰!
속이고
그때 진짜 재밌었는데.
늦게 갔다 왔으니까 열심히 해야겠다. 그 점프를 진짜 높게 뛰었어요.
네.
뛰는데 아니라는 걸 안 거지, 공중에서.
공중에서.
근데 떴는데 이렇게 된 거죠.
후회와 함께 내려오는.
후회와 함께.
근데 민규 형이 장난을 치고 싶은 만큼 뭔가 민규 형 반응이 좋아요.
잘 받아줘.
그런 사람이 진짜 놀리기 너무 좋아요.
He designed Bong Bong, 17's mascot.
I wanted to ask because I saw in the ad of the intro of car, so I went ahead. I was gonna be like, what's this?
질문은 이 친구가 봉봉이지. 이 친구가 제가 직접 디자인한 김봉봉. 김봉봉 군. 네. 군이냐? 그런 거 딱히 없어요. 네. 남녀노소가 사랑할 수 있는 봉봉 친구 봉봉군.
He likes photography and directed the music video for Snap Shoot.
그러게요, 뭘까요, 진짜? 저도 그 뮤직비디오를 왜 찍기 시작했는지는 잘 모르겠어요. 일본에서부터 배우기 시작했어요, 제가. 처음 배우고 너무 재밌었고, 일본 투어가 끝날 때쯤에 뭔가 하나 해보고 싶다, 내가. 그래서 뮤즈 때 한번 해봐야겠다 라고 농담으로 던지고 시작을 했어요. 그래서 그 친구들이랑 같이 뭔가 영상에 담아서 팬들이 좋아할 만한 컨텐츠를 만들 수 있다면 너무 좋겠다 라고 생각을 해서 스냅슛을 찍게 됐죠.
Before we get into it, Mingyu is a very persuasive. I really like his energy and vibes. I love how that they're all like interested in like photography and video editing and all that stuff. Like they're very involved with everything that they do, like all they're very involved, which I like. I like when people are very involved in like the production aspect of it and not just like singing. So I really like that a lot of them are involved in creating content, whether it be like from lyrics or action, like directing and like filming, editing them is very enjoyable. Now we have Vernon. Vernon is also, as I said, it's one of my best.
Next we have Vernon, or Hansol Vernon Choi.
한솔 버논 최.
He's the youngest member of the
Vernon Choi.
hip-hop team.
Okay, so February 8th, 1998. So his birthday is not one. I know Vernon was born young, and his fandom name is Dollies. He trained for 3 years and 5 months. Debuted at 18 in Korea, 17 internationally. I follow him on Instagram. But from all of the hip hop members that we've seen so far, what is the last one? They have all had a very long training period.
Now I'm on my way to whatever's waiting. Go straight. They will talk about their opinion doesn't count. Like 나로 터뜨린지도 보이던 2년 넘게 됐지. 나로 높아져 세티인지도 맨그 누가 알았겠니. 불가능해 보이던 모든 건 수영이나 갔다 오라. Hey, 고작 여기서 멈출 수는 없어. 내 마음가짐은 똑같아. Burn, come on, got me, bad. 중이 때나 자퇴. Basically no friend. Yeah. Blasted, 나 혼자의 세계. Stuck in my fantasy life Dreaming it to be real life 생각 없이 그냥 기다려봤지만 알았어 now I realize 이러다가 나 홀로 남을 거야 I don't know what to do we go my goal My king we so back in your phone volume keep on I don't wanna be alone hey, it's 지기 싫었어 I'ma sing this song anybody 듣고 있어
He writes
I love this song. What is this song? As well as so off topic, but I love their mics. The colors. Ooh, so nice.
In your phone volume keep on I don't wanna be alone hey, it's 지기 싫었어 I'ma sing this song anybody 듣고 있어
He writes a lot of lyrics, and he's one of the members with more credits in the group for writing and composing songs.
예. 전 가사 쓰는 일을 많이 해서 전달하고픈 감정, 경험 그런 거를 어떻게 하면 가장 효율적으로, 효과적으로
I did mention this in my previous reaction to the album, but exactly what he said. They deliver the emotions and thoughts that they want to say in their songs perfectly. So I love how he said, I think about how I can deliver emotions and thoughts. Because that's like the same thing I was saying, like they deliver it so well and you feel personal aspect of it. Mainly reason why it feels so personal is because they take part in writing songs. So it feels even more personal. But yeah.
감정, 경험 그런 거를 어떻게 하면 가장 효율적으로, 효과적으로 담아낼 수 있을까 생각하고 있는 형식 자체가 꼭 필요한 건가 아예 다르게 접근해볼 수는 없을까 그냥 다양하게 생각하는 것 같아요. 제 자신에 대해서 항상 아쉽다고 느끼는 부분들이 많고 그런 것들을 계속 꾸준히 보완해 나가고 싶어서 꼭 어떤 걸 작업해야 돼서인 게 아니라 진짜 그냥 그 하는 것 자체를 쉬고 싶지 않아서 살면서 꾸준함을 잃고 싶지 않은 것 같아요.
His mom is American and his
What he's saying, Vernon is very articulate with his words and stuff like that, but I love how he's saying he doesn't just work to finish the song and it should keep consistency. So I feel like if you have a mindset that I'm just gonna work to finish the song, you'll never improve because you just like and it seems kind of just like trying to finish and move on, but it's like continue. You need to take the time to hurry up. Like don't rush yourself to try to finish it. Like kind of take your time and really process everything that you're putting in.
진짜 그냥 그 하는 것 자체를 쉬고 싶지 않아서 살면서 꾸준함을 잃고
Not to rush. Like, don't try to hurry up and like take all the time that you need to get it done without worrying about like a deadline or stuff like that.
하는 것 자체를 쉬고 싶지 않아서 살면서 꾸준함을 잃고 싶지 않은 것 같아요.
His mom is American and his dad is Korean, but he feels more connected with the Korean culture.
알고 보면은 전주철 씨의 홍대 토박이래요.
아, 진짜요?
그죠?
네,
뭐야? 전주철 씨입니까?
네, 전주철 씨입니다. 제 친가 쪽이 다 전주 쪽.
아버님이 한국 분.
네네네.
어머님이 미국 분이시고.
미국 네,
분.
마이애미.
그렇군요.
예.
그럼 어머님이 한국으로 시집 오신 거예요?
아버지랑 어머님이랑 둘 다 뉴욕의 미대에서 만나셨는데. 네, 이제 거기서 결혼을 하시고 저도 이제 뉴욕에서 태어났는데.
아, 뉴욕에서 태어나셨구나.
뉴욕에서 태어났는데 이제 5살 땐가 아니면 그보다 더 어릴 땐가 한국으로 와가지고.
He's a bit shy.
저는요
이렇게
포테토칩
이 펜을
알아요?
다 이렇게
이따가 같이 포테토칩 해요.
좀만 다정하게. 좋을 것 같아요. 어린이에요. 애기가 먼저 다가가는 건 처음 본데. 미안해, 원래 무뚝뚝한 형이야.
비주얼이나 좀 사자의 카리스마가 있지. 얘도 귀여운데? 왜 내 셀카를 마음대로 훔쳐봐. 쑥스러워. 너는 네 폰에 내 사진 들고 다니잖아. 쑥스러워. 왜 그러는 거야 정말? 몰라. 진짜 바보. 말이라도 해주든가. 아 나 몰라 진짜. 그렇게 날 좋아하면 말이라도 해주든가. 진짜 몰라.
Absolute fashion icon.
Oh, I didn't realize that when it was on the back line. Hold on. Iconic.
안녕하세요.
I'm not fully sure how to explain this, but he is very static.
One pose. That's all he has. One pose, one face. That's it.
He gives the best reactions ever.
이렇게 먹으면 맛있다고?
인사 부탁드릴게요. 인사 부탁드릴게요.
He's one of 17 English speakers and usually translates in interviews or when they're abroad.
It's another. Yeah, it's heart attack, exactly. So, Shim is from 심장, which means heart.
I'm learning Korean, guys.
And kung is like that. Yeah, that heartbeat sound. So it's shim kung.
Yeah, you're right. Well, like, we have so many things that we wanted to do for KCON World. And Joshua, since you're actually from LA, I'm sure you'll know some things that we must not miss at LA KCON World. So give us some tips.
He's just very Vernon. How can you not love him?
근데 잠깐만 근데 한 명 없어.
번호이 여기 없잖아.
야 이제 찍자. 잠깐만 여기 누가 없어.
거기 번호이 없네.
번호이 없네.
번호이 없어? 또 어디 갔어?
전화해봐 전화.
번아! 뭐야?
형.
번아, 야 너. 번아.
형.
뭐하냐? 서랍소. 뭐해?
오, 성능이 되게 좋다.
와, 신기하다.
시작! 아, 물 밖에 치기 싫었어요. 이거 처음 들어왔을 때 너무 귀엽고 예쁜 거야. 근데 그 다음 날에 구렛나루 한 적이 없어.
진짜 웃긴 게 애가 아니 그냥 되게 깔끔한 그러니까 첫 나와서 안녕하세요 저 앞으로 내일부터 올 최한솔입니다. 뭐
진짜 귀여웠어.
그래 했는데 다음 날 이렇게 원실에 왔는데 애가 머리를 다듬은 느낌도 아니고 약간 옛날에는 그 원블럭 해가지고 한쪽만 밀리고 이게 근데 그런 것도 아니야. 그냥 진짜 발가락으로 여기만 밀려 있는 거야. 여기가 하얗게 여기가 밀려 있어. 그래서 보나 머리 잘랐어? 그러니까 저 여기 껌이 붙어가지고 그냥 밀어버렸어요.
자기가 잘랐대.
그냥 밀었대. 아니 근데 그 진짜 웃긴 게
봐봐, 너가 그렇게 바로 까먹고 잊고 뭐 취임새야 뭐야?
까먹고 잊고
귀요미.
Burn
아까 리허설 때 했었던 표정 하지 마세요.
Frida but Vernon appeared on different TV shows.
생활 대원 척척 박사 최한솔.
없는데? 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
그런데요, 여기 주식회사 맞죠?
예, 여기 주식회사 맞아요.
I'm considered a halfer because my dad is Korean and my mom is American. I look more like Western than Korean because of my lighter skin, hair, and eyes. So, in Korea, when I travel in public, people always stare at me. I hate when that happens. I feel like we're all the same people, but they fix their eyes on me as though I am an outsider. One of my friends are halfers too. My friend Danielle is half Korean and half Iranian. My friend Habibi is half Korean and half Pakistani. People tend to treat them badly because of their darker skin. I think people should give other people more respect and they shouldn't judge them by their appearance.
Vernon is a very free
Speak your mind, baby Vernon. So true.
spirited person that gives off such a positive vibe, and his way of thinking deserves all the appreciation.
이때는 언제였던 것 같아요? 저는 생각하는 게 뭔가 행복에는 크고 작고를 나누기 좀 애매한 것 같아요. 그냥 행복을 느끼면 그냥 그게 딱 행복인 거예요. 정말 큰 행복을 느끼고 싶은데 생각보다 이게 큰 행복으로 안 와닿는다. 이런 식으로 생각하면 그 정말 온전하게 느낄 수 있는 그 감정을 제대로 막 만족하지도 못하고 계속 막 욕심을 내게 되는 거잖아요. 그 감정을 취하려고. 근데 그렇게 생각하지 않고 그냥 좋은 게 좋은 거다 라고 생각하는 편인 것 같아요.
표현을 꽤 하는 편인 것 같긴 한데, 근데 제가 어떤 생각을 하고 사는지 모르겠다는 얘기 들을 때 그냥 그 말이 그냥 좀 재밌기도 하고, 모르겠어요. 그냥 재밌는 것 같아요. 제가 일부러 그러려는 건 아닌데 남다른 게 있나 봐요.
Move into like individual seasons. Let's talk about Vernon quickly. His thinking process is very intriguing to me, and he's very intellect and he's very intelligent. Like at such a young age, he has the mindset of a very mature person and knows like that people shouldn't be discriminated against by like things they can't control, like their skin and their hair. You know, at such a young age, that he knows that when older than him and myself don't know that yet, or like don't fully comprehend that those things shouldn't matter, that people are people and we're all basically the same, is very, it shows his intellect and his thinking is very interesting and very, he has an interesting take on it, which is, I would, in my opinion, it should be this way. Like when he said about the happiness, like when you think that something that you achieved is not deserving of you being happy for, it's stressing. When that builds up and it makes you turn into a person who becomes greedy. Like just because you don't believe that you should be happy when you accomplish small tasks, So you only strive to be happy when you complete a big task, which then just makes you good because then you will never really appreciate the small things that you achieve, and you only appreciate the big things. So then you become more of a closed-minded, skeptical person that believes like when you see other people being happy for little accomplishments that they make you more, you become sense rude and like very uptight, and you don't see the sense of why they are so happy that they completed such a small task, or you find that their reason for being happy is not important, and that you become cold-hearted and you can't really, and in turn will never be fully satisfied with everything that you do because you only think about bigger picture, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But when it comes to the point where you only believe that grand accomplishments deserve happiness is when it becomes a problem. But now we're moving on to the individual teasers for PT1 album of the hip hop team. So let's hop to that. Okay, so I've put them into the order of how they on guide. So first we're starting with Scopes, then Wano Mingyu, and then Benin. I have a clear view of their faces and like their names to their face. So let me make this big. This is for PT1 trailer 13 Inner Shadows. Scopes. Okay. White 19. 525. So beautiful, my. Okay. Oh, next we have Wano. All the guides. What did I shoot? So we have this is co-signed and then probably this one. Casi absolutely not having the mirror. fishbowl and see. Okay. That is a fake fish in a fishbowl. Speak. They're all backwards. There's the limitless. Oh, question. Now another word. Do any of them actually have tattoos or? As I said. Oh, okay. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to part 1 of the guide. Especially about units. I learned so much about them. These 4 I could really pinpoint them together, except one I kind of got stop a little bit, but it's fully in my head now too. And yeah, stay tuned for rest of the guides. But yeah, as I said, I will go through when I finish reacting to all the guides and all the teasers. I will on my own time go through it in the correct order that they were released so that it would make sense to me. Well, try to make sense to see like how they play into one another because they are picking out. They kind of split in different areas of it. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed cards. Stay tuned to my next reaction and that will be up very soon. If not, I'm filming this before after we decide to post it. So I'm not sure how exactly I'm gonna do it. If all guys will be up on the same day, just like a few hours apart or days apart. But this month is very hectic, so videos probably gonna be going out like almost like every week, or 7 days of the week, not some time, but most likely all of them will be out on the same day, just at different times. So, but stay tuned for that. Keep sure to like and subscribe, and turn on notifications so you'll be notified when the rest of the guide comes out. But this has been fun learning about them. It's about 17, and I'm so excited for when I could react to the rest of go through the whole discography because they have some amazing vocals, raps, and dance moves, and they're very talented, and I want to see more of them. But that's really all I have for you guys today. And if you see me in the next 2 reactions of the rest of the guide, same shit. It's because I'm filming all of them at the same day, and they're just going on at different times. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.